And if one plant could soothe burns, refresh your skin and brighten your home, all at the same time. At Golden Years Gardening, we're showing you how to grow aloe vera, the ancient Egyptians' plant of immortality. These resilient succulent stores healing gel in its thick leaves, thriving even in dry conditions, making it perfect for home gardens. In this video, you'll learn how to grow aloe vera and harvest its gel step by step. If you enjoy this guide, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on growing timeless, practical plants at home. Let's journey back in time to truly appreciate its extraordinarily rich history and understand why it's earned such legendary status. Over 6,000 years ago, ancient Mesopotamians and Sumerians recorded aloe's medicinal properties on clay tablets, marking some of the earliest known references to herbal medicine. In ancient Egypt, as far back as 1550 BCE, the famous Ebers Papyrus, one of the oldest preserved medical documents, documented its use for treating skin conditions, infections, and internal remedies. The Egyptians revered it so highly that it was considered sacred, and queens like Nefertiti and Cleopatra incorporated aloe gel into their daily beauty routines. Legend has it that Cleopatra bathed in milk mixed with fresh aloe gel to maintain her glowing, youthful skin. It was even offered in tombs as a funerary gift for the afterlife, earning its enduring nickname, the plant of immortality. As trade routes expanded, the plant traveled to Greece, where renowned physicians like Dioscorides praised it extensively for healing wounds, burns, and gastrointestinal issues in the 1st century CE. It's said that Aristotle reportedly convinced his pupil, Alexander the Great, to conquer the island of Socotra just to secure its abundant aloe supplies for treating his soldiers' battlefield injuries. The Romans adopted it wholeheartedly, with generals carrying aloe plants on campaigns and using the gel directly on wounds, as noted by the naturalist Pliny the Elder in his writings. In India, traditional Ayurveda refers to it as Kumari, valuing it highly for digestive health, liver function, and women's reproductive wellness. Traditional Chinese medicine knows it as Lu Hu, employing it for detoxification and clearing internal heat. Arab traders spread aloe across the Mediterranean and into Europe during the Middle Ages, and later, explorers like Christopher Columbus and Spanish conquistadors carried potted aloe plants on their voyages to the Americas, where indigenous peoples quickly blended it into their own healing practices, using it for everything from stomach ailments to skin sores. In the 20th century, modern science caught up dramatically, with aloe gel successfully treating radiation burns in the 1930s, sparking widespread research. Today, hundreds of scientific studies confirm its powerful anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antioxidant, and deeply hydrating properties, thanks to key compounds like asaman, polysaccharides, anthraquinones, and a wealth of vitamins. While the global aloe industry is now worth billions of dollars, nothing compares to the satisfaction and purity of harvesting your own fresh gel straight from the plant. When selecting your aloe vera plant, it's important to focus on the variety known as Aloe barbadense Miller. This is the true aloe vera, renowned worldwide for its exceptionally thick leaves, packed with abundant high-quality gel that's ideal for home use. While there are over 500 aloe species, other types exist with varying characteristics, such as Aloe arborescens, which offers better cold tolerance and a tree-like growth habit, or Aloe ferox, with its distinctive spiny edges and more bitter gel that's often used for stronger laxative effects, rather than gentle topical applications. For beginners and dedicated home gel production, barbadensis remains the gold standard. When shopping, look for healthy specimens with plump, upright, gray-green leaves that show no signs of soft spots, discoloration, or damage. Organic options grown without chemical pesticides are always best to ensure the purest gel possible. A starter plant or offset pup typically costs very little, often under $20, making it an affordable and rewarding way to begin your own aloe journey. To get started planting, you'll need just a few simple, accessible materials: a breathable terracotta or ceramic pot with good drainage holes. Aim for about 10 to 14 inches wide to give a mature plant plenty of room, a specialized succulent or cactus soil mix, or you can easily make your own, by combining regular potting soil with coarse sand and perlite in equal parts for excellent drainage and aeration, plus a handful of pebbles or gravel for the bottom layer to prevent waterlogging. Gardening gloves are highly recommended, since the yellow sap can sometimes irritate sensitive skin. One of the best things about aloe vera is how easily it propagates from pups, those small baby offsets that naturally grow at the base of a mature plant, making this method far faster and more reliable than starting from seeds for most home growers. To propagate, gently twist or carefully cut a healthy 3 to 4 inch pup away from the mother plant using a clean, sharp knife. Then set it aside to let the cut end dry and callus over for 3 to 7 days in a shaded, indirect light spot. This crucial step forms a protective barrier that greatly reduces the risk of rot. While it calluses, prepare your pot by adding a layer of gravel for drainage, then fill it with lightly moistened soil mix. Make a shallow hole in the center. Place the pup so its roots are just covered. Gently firm the soil around it for stability, and resist watering for the first week or two to allow the roots to establish without excess moisture. Finally, position your new plant in a spot with bright, indirect sunlight, and remember to rotate the pot every week or so for even, balanced growth all around. If you're feeling adventurous and want to try starting from seeds, sow them shallowly on the surface of moist soil in warm conditions above 70 degrees Fahrenheit. But be patient, as germination can take several weeks and success rates are lower for novices. Caring for aloe vera day to day is remarkably straightforward, as it's perfectly evolved for arid, desert-like environments where water is scarce. The golden rule is to water deeply, but very infrequently, typically every 3 weeks during the warmer summer months, and even less, perhaps once a month, in cooler winter periods, always double-checking that the top 2 inches of soil are completely dry before watering again. Overwatering remains the single biggest mistake new growers make, often leading to deadly root rot that turns leaves yellow and mushy at the base. On the flip side, underwatered plants will show wrinkled or thinning leaves, signaling it's time for a good soak, so learning to read these signs helps you find the perfect balance. Your aloe craves at least 6 or more hours of bright light daily. A south-facing window indoors is ideal for strong growth, or place it in partial sun outdoors, if you live in warmer zones 9 through 11. In dim winter months or northern climates, affordable LED grow lights can supplement beautifully. Maintain temperatures between 55 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit, preferring low humidity to mimic its natural habitat. Fertilize sparingly, only during spring and summer, using a diluted succulent-specific formula at half strength. Over-fertilizing can cause weak, elongated growth. Plan to repot every 2 to 3 years. When you notice roots circling the pot or emerging from drainage holes, moving up just a couple inches in size. Keep an eye out for occasional pests like mealy bugs or scale, which can be treated effectively with natural neem oil sprays or simple alcohol-dipped cotton swabs. If you see brown tips appearing, it could indicate too much direct scorching sun or fluoride buildup from tap water. Switching to collected rainwater or distilled water often resolves this quickly. And if the plant starts looking leggy or stretched out, it's a clear sign it's craving more light, so simply move it closer to the brightest source available. Many people wonder about growth rates, and under good conditions, aloe vera typically adds 6 to 12 inches per year, though with optimal care, a single plant can live for decades, continually producing new leaves and pups. Flowering indoors is rare and a special treat, but when it occurs, you'll be rewarded with tall spikes of tubular yellow or orange blooms that attract pollinators outdoors. Always keep aloe plants out of reach of pets, as the bitter aloe sap can be toxic to cats and dogs if ingested. Skin allergies to pure aloe gel are uncommon, but it's wise to patch test a small amount on your inner arm first. And no, unfortunately, you can't propagate a new plant directly from store-bought gel. It simply lacks the viable plant material needed. Pups or proper seeds are the only reliable ways. Once your plant has matured, usually after 1 to 2 years of growth, harvesting the gel becomes a simple, satisfying ritual. Wait until you have several thick outer leaves at least 12 inches long. Then select one and cut it cleanly at the base with a sharp, sterilized knife. Immediately stand the cut leaf upright in a cup or jar for 15 to 30 minutes to allow the yellow aloe sap to fully drain out. That bitter latex acts as a natural laxative and is best removed for safe, comfortable topical use. Next, lay the leaf flat, slice it lengthwise down the middle, carefully fillet away the tough outer skin, and gently scoop out the clear jelly-like inner gel with a spoon. Rinse any remaining residue under cool water for purity. A single large leaf can easily yield a quarter to half cup of fresh gel, which you can store in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to a week, or portion into ice cube trays and freeze for several months of convenient use. The fresh gel truly shines in countless everyday home applications. Apply it liberally and directly to sunburned skin for instant cooling relief and reduced peeling, thanks to its deeply hydrating polysaccharides and natural soothing enzymes. Blend it with fresh cucumber juice or plain yogurt for a luxurious, nourishing face mask that hydrates and calms irritated skin. Mix it with a bit of coconut oil to create a gentle hair conditioner that helps tame dandruff, adds shine, and promotes a healthy scalp. It's wonderfully soothing as a natural aftershave to calm razor burn, and its growth-promoting compounds can accelerate the healing of minor cuts, scrapes, or insect bites. For those interested in internal benefits, aloe-free gel can be blended sparingly into smoothies or juices for gentle digestive support and constipation relief. Though it's essential to start small and always consult a healthcare professional first, especially if you have any medical conditions. Scientifically, the gel contains over 75 active ingredients, including vitamins A, C, E, and B12, plus minerals and powerful antioxidants that make it a true multitasker for health and beauty. For the best long-term results and a truly abundant supply, consider growing multiple plants at once so you can rotate your harvesting, allowing each one time to recover and produce new leaves without stress. In naturally arid climates, planting directly in the ground outdoors can yield impressively massive specimens with leaves full of extra gel. This home-growing approach is wonderfully sustainable, reducing reliance on plastic-packaged commercial products, while the plant itself helps purify indoor air by absorbing toxins like formaldehyde. In the end, growing aloe vera at home for fresh gel is far more than simple gardening. It's a meaningful way to embrace a timeless healer that has soothed and supported civilizations from ancient pharaohs and warriors to modern families today. With the practical steps outlined here, your plant will thrive effortlessly, providing an endless source of pure, potent gel for skincare, natural remedies, health support, and everyday beauty rituals for many years to come. Start your own aloe journey right now. Nurture this immortal succulent, and let its natural vitality and healing power enrich your life in profound, simple ways. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Golden Years Gardening for more tips on growing practical, timeless plants right in your home. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.